Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 4.
You other guys, as soon as the shot goes up, crash the glass.
You know what? It isn't over yet. A quick score and a foul.
And perhaps a few missed free throws, and they're right back in it. So it all has to happen fast, but it could happen.
Here's Westbrook. To the paint. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Look out now. Ibaka has caught 5.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. Durant hits them both.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And Adams gets to Durant. Roberson the pass to Adams. Right between the eyes. A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Regulation is ended and we're heading to overtime. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Thunder. Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. And it's Adams in at the 5 roaming the paint. From outside off the mark. The Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Passes it to Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook to take the lead, and Durant puts it in. Durant's got the first basket here in overtime for the Thunder.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Davis kicks to Holiday. He dishes it to Cunningham. Trying to find Ajinça. Gets it to him. His three-pointers off the mark. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Westbrook from 12 feet out. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 1:49 left in overtime. Here's Holiday. Kicks it to Davis. The dish to Ajinça. They get a hand on it. Holiday, the pass to Ajinça. New Orleans moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. And Davis can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Waiters. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Westbrook missing again. New Orleans has gone 0 of 3 from long range so far in this overtime period. Right block shot. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Watch out, Anthony Davis has caught fire.
And Westbrook, here we go. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here is Holiday. Down low, Davis connects, and tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Waiters kicks to Westbrook. Money!
They're having a lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Now here is Davis. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Clock at 6. The pass to Ajinça. And it's Holiday at the elbow. Fades back. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
Got it up in time. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Welcome back to overtime basketball in what has been a tremendous battle so far. We're going to keep this one going. And so it's New Orleans with it. Ajinça kicks to Davis. To the paint. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Oklahoma City shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Raiders no luck. Inside to take the lead. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Thunder trailing by 3. Right side, Westbrook. He kicks it to Adams. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
So it's the Thunder now. New Orleans knocking down that triple moments ago. Shots good by Waiters.
Assisted by Russell Westbrook. The Pelicans call timeout.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Norris Cole is checked in for Drew Holiday. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Robertson's checked in. To the right side. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. They set the pick. Davis dishes to Cunningham. Back to Davis, 11 feet away, and that one's good. Davis has got 46 points.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 4. And there's a minute 45 left in the second overtime. What a game. Outside Westbrook.